Today, we'll dive into the four main approaches of engineering strategies. These are hold the line, advance the line, do nothing, and managed retreat. We'll also look at specific hard engineering methods used to protect our coastlines from erosion. Hold the line. This means we are maintaining existing coastal defences without building new ones. Advance the line. Constructing new defences further out to sea. Do nothing. Allowing natural processes to occur without intervention. Managed retreat. Relocating infrastructure and allowing the coastline to move naturally. Sea walls are large structures built parallel to the coastline. They act as barriers to protect the land from wave energy, reducing erosion and preventing flooding. They work by reflecting wave energy back into the sea, which can cause erosion at the base of the wall. They are typically made from concrete, steel, or rock and are designed to withstand the constant pounding of the waves. At Hornsea, a seawall is being constructed to protect the town from coastal erosion. This seawall has been effective in safeguarding the town's infrastructure and properties from the destructive forces of the sea. The advantages of sea walls are extensive, including providing a sense of security for coastal communities, protecting valuable land and infrastructure, and preventing coastal habitats from being eroded. You can also argue that people can walk along the top, using it as a promenade. However, they also have disadvantages such as being visually unappealing, expensive to build and maintain, and causing increased erosion elsewhere. Impact on tourism. Seawalls can have mixed effects on tourism. While they provide a sense of safety and can improve promenades for tourists, they can also be visually unappealing and restrict access to the beach, potentially deterring future visitors. Our next strategy looks at groins. These are low walls built at right angles to the coast. They can be made out of wood or rock. They trap sand moving along the shore through longshore drift, building up the beach and reducing wave energy. Groins work by interrupting the natural flow of sediment along the coast, causing sand to accumulate on the updrift side. This helps to build up the beach, making it wider and more resistant to erosion. At Hornsea, however, groins have been installed to maintain a wide sandy beach, which helps to protect the town from erosion. But the reduction in longshore drift caused by these groins has accelerated erosion further down the coast at Mappleton, which you can see in the example picture behind us. This is a clear example of terminal groin syndrome, where the interruption of sediment transport leads to increased erosion in unprotected areas. The advantages of groins include acting as windbreaks, not impeding beach access, being relatively inexpensive, and boosting tourism by creating a wider beach. The disadvantages, however, include being dangerous due to height differences in the beach, so if someone is running, they might fall off the other side, requiring regular maintenance, and causing erosion further down the coast. We call this terminal groin syndrome. Gross. Next we have rock armour, or riprap. This consists of large boulders placed along the coast. These rocks absorb wave energy, reducing erosion and protecting the shoreline. Rock armour works by breaking up the force of the incoming waves. The gaps between the rocks allow the water to flow through, but it dissipates the wave energy and reduces its impact on the shore. The rocks used are typically hard and durable, such as granite or basalt. A lot of the time you will see these rocks being placed in front of seawall structures to help reduce the impact of the waves on the seawall, which is much more expensive and harder to replace. The advantages of rock armour include providing a natural looking defence, being cheaper than seawalls and requiring less maintenance, and creating habitats for marine life, like crabs. The difficulties can include that it can be difficult to access the beach, and it's still being relatively expensive and being visually intrusive. Offshore breakwaters are structures built parallel to the coast but out at sea. They break the force of incoming waves, reducing their energy before they reach the shore. Offshore breakwaters work by absorbing and deflecting wave energy, creating calmer waters behind them. This helps to significantly reduce coastal erosion and protect the shoreline. They can also trap sediment, which can lead to the formation of new beaches out at sea, further reducing the impact of erosion by absorbing wave energy. The advantages of offshore breakwaters include creating calm waters for recreational activities, protecting valuable coastal properties, and creating new marine habitats, further increasing biodiversity. The disadvantages, however, can include it being hazardous for navigation, particularly for fishing vessels that might not know they're there, expensive to build and maintain, and it can alter sediment transport patterns. So as a result, it means it could lead to terminal groin syndromes like we've seen earlier. Offshore breakwaters, surprisingly, have an impact on tourism. They can enhance tourism by creating calm waters ideal for swimming and other recreation activities. However, they can also disrupt natural processes and be visually unappealing, potentially deterring some tourists. Furthermore, the calmer waters might even be bad for anyone that is surfing. Because of the calmer waters behind, there'll be less wave action. So in conclusion, while hard engineering strategies are effective in protecting coastlines, they come with social, economic and environmental trade-offs. Balancing these factors is absolutely crucial for sustainable coastal management. On the next slide you find some summaries, followed by example questions and model answers. Good luck everyone. Thank you for watching Bonhill Geography. I'll catch you in the next video. See you next time.